Hey y'all, it's your girl Char. Welcome back and welcome to my channel. If you're new here I create cash stuffing videos, saving challenges, and I share my journey to becoming debt free. If this sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to like this video and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Guys, how are you guys doing? I hope so far you're having a great weekend and happy Sunday. So today we are going to do my April closeout. Last month closeout, which was March, it was pretty bad. I think I'm close to what I had for March, but I think I did just a little better. I'm only saying that because there's like 3 sheets and I'm like, okay, that was a lot of like unexpected expenses, etc. But guys, I think we have a plan. So let's just get into our video. All right, so this is my expense tracker for April. I'm going to calculate by category. So for March, I spent $3,098 in just like unexpected items that I purchased: food, fast food, groceries, just things really I didn't have plans for. And it was bad. $3,000 is a lot. And I know I can do better. I really can. But I'm just, again, we make these mistakes. We're lifing, life is really lifing sometimes. And, you just slip sometimes. And again, things happen. But I think I have a plan this time. And I'm going to do my best to stick to it. But let's get into our calculations right now. So I'm going to calculate. Yellow is for groceries. Green is for gas. Fast food / food in general is in fluorescent pink. And light blue is unexpected expenses. Just things I just end up buying. And I feel like food, like fast food, junk food, unexpected, all that is just the same thing. Like, it was just unexpected, and all this came out of my buffer account. So let's do some calculations. I won't say I'm disappointed in myself this time because, again, I knew better. But also, I knew April was going to get crazy because also it was 2 of my boys' birthday. So yes, money was spent. Money we did not save up for. But again, most of that money came out of my buffer for their birthday. So I'm not going to complain. It's their birthday. It's past. I'll do better next year. I'll have everything planned ahead of time, money-wise, and we'll be good. So let's calculate our yellow, which is groceries. Again, I don't pay 100% for groceries, but I do help out if there's things that are missing. Excuse me. I do purchase things here and there. So it is what it is, but we're going to calculate this now. Let's see. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And what do you guys have planned for the week other than work? Well, for me, it's just work as of now. But overall, I had a great weekend. We didn't do much. We just went to a couple birthday parties and hung out with the babies, and that was it. So far, May has been good to us. And I'm going to try and do some like no spend days. I can't promise that I can do like a no spend week or month. Like, I'm sorry, a no spend month that's like impossible for me, especially for me. Like, I have 4 kids. Something is always needed, guys, like always. If you have kids, I think you understand. I always need something, and I have a teenager that always needs something. So yeah, we try. Walmart. Still going. I feel like I need a new calculator. I am not liking this calculator anymore. I feel like some numbers just get like stuck. I have to be really careful when I'm putting in my number because sometimes it misses the number. Oh my God. I'm like so sick to my stomach right now. All right, so for groceries, $12.43.28. That's how much I spent. And when I say groceries, I add like diapers, food, anything I had to purchase from a grocery store, it's in that. And I feel like most of this is like, you know, from diapers. My little one, yep, still wears diapers. For now, he is potty training, and again, if you have kids, then you know what I'm going through right now. It's hard. It is really hard, but he enjoys sitting on his little, you know, potty and just using his potty, but, you know, he's still getting a hang of it. You know, we have him wear his little, you know, boxers, but little briefs. But listen, it's hard sometimes, and sometimes he knows to just go to the restroom or he'll go on himself, and it's hard. So we're patient with him, and he knows that. But I know eventually that's one bill that will no longer need to have, because diapers are not cheap. So for groceries, I spent $1,243.28. I'm going to calculate. The green is gas. That's normally like calculated every 2 weeks. It's usually roughly like, I want to say maybe 150, but let's see what we got going on for gas. And I used to pull money out for gas, but I'm just like, what is the point? I just leave it in my buffer account and just let it come out of that, because I don't like going into the gas station. I don't think anybody does. And again, I just let that come out of my buffer account every month. So. All right, so we went a little over this month for gas. Okay, gas. Oh, and one expense was actually for my oldest son. He had to catch an Uber. So I included that in my tracker. Well, I've been doing way much better tracking everything. So 3 minus 20. Oh, shoot. Minus. Okay, this is not good. I'm not good with calculations right now. If we minus 20, and technically I just spent $178 for gas. So yeah, I'm a little over. But that's that. All right, now this is the part that I really need help with. And I know I'll do way much better this month. I did cut off with buying my coffee in the morning. I've bought my own coffee. I make it at home every day before work. I have my creamer, I have my coffee. I just make my iced coffee every morning. I no longer go to Dunkin' Donuts. The only time I go to Dunkin' Donuts are for my boys when they want donuts, and they actually pay for themselves, which I'm very proud of. They do buy their donuts, and I have not had to purchase anything from Dunkin' Donuts for a while. So now we're going to calculate our food expenses, like fast food, takeout, etc. So here we go. I know this took a huge chunk of money out of my buffer account, but it's okay. I take accountability for it. I know where my issues are, and I told myself I'll do better, which I will. And guys, even if it's like $5, $10, listen, it adds up fast. It adds up a lot. So nothing wrong with going out to eat here and there, or just grabbing something to eat, but I'm a cooker, but this past month it was really bad because my boys had practice 3 days out the week, then they had tutoring, and you know, sometimes it was just easier to just buy something and that's it, because I'm exhausted sometimes when I come home from work and I'm waiting for them to come home from work, from their practice. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to order something instead of getting on that stove, standing there. Wow, $925. That's bad. That is really bad. I don't care what anyone says. That is like awful. I spent $925 on junk. Just junk. Junk. Just food that I didn't cook. That is so bad. Oh my God, that is bad. I'm done. Like, guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, I am done. I promise myself I cannot do this to myself. I cannot do this to my pocket. Like, $925, that's $1,000 in a month on takeout and coffee. Like, what in Jesus' name? Like, this doesn't even make sense. Oh my God. I'm looking over this right now. I thought maybe I did something wrong, but no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I can't, guys. That's $900 I could have just had saved in my savings account or just stayed right there in my buffer. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So now we're going to calculate my unexpected expenses, but really they're just like everything else, like just things I did not plan on buying. So that is in blue, and we will calculate. And what's included in like my unexpected is like some things I purchased something for my son. Actually, I purchased a referee outfit because he does, my oldest does refereeing for flag football now. So I got him his uniform and we went to a youth game. And of course we had to purchase things there. My son had a physical. I purchased a few things from some girls. I had to pay just a couple bucks for some uniforms I purchased, but I only owed like $3.92. Other than that, I had to sign up my son for his school, his flag football, not flag, I'm sorry, spring football. I did purchase something from Michael's for $33. So that was in my unexpected expenses. So, all right, so let's get this ball rolling. Let's calculate this stuff really quick for you guys. And in my next video, I will do my monthly breakdown on my paycheck. $10, another $10, $6.99, $2, $3.92, $18.27, $24.60, $33.89, $50, $4.84, $20. All right. Not too bad. So I spent $320 on just things I really did not plan for. Again, just like everything else that I spent on. So that's that. So $320. At least it wasn't close to 1,000. So I'm actually happy about that. So the two main things I do need to work on are groceries and for fast food. Fast food, I don't plan on buying nothing for fast food. Like, I don't care. We're just gonna figure it out because we can't do this. Maybe once, maybe twice a month we'll purchase, because and also on weekends, I don't like cooking on weekends, but on Sundays I would cook. But when it's like Friday or Saturday, I just want to like just hang out. I don't want to cook. So I'm going to figure something out to where I will cook on Friday if I have to, and will purchase some takeout on Saturday. So I'm going to figure something out. And so again, I'm going to work on my grocery expenses. That one's going to be a little tough, but I know I'll figure it out. But as far as fast food, that's something I really want to eliminate totally. I don't really want to make a buffer for that. But I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I will, and we'll see. So let's calculate everything and see how much damage I did this month. I don't feel like I should include gas, but again, for March, I spent $3,098. For April, I spent $2,686. Okay, so not too bad. So it's like a $400 difference, but let's just say, what was it? It was 2,600 minus, just say we minus the gas, because technically gas is included. That's something I budget for. I would say 2,400 is what I really spent for the month. So yeah, yikes. But it's okay. Again, I think I got this figured out. Fast food is the main thing I have to eliminate. And groceries, I'm going to try and find a way to just at least cut that in half. I'm going to go through my my pantry and look at all the things that I already have. My refrigerator, it's pretty stocked up, especially like with meats and just some of our everyday things that we use in the refrigerator. But again, I do have a habit of like forgetting to take out the meat and then, oh, let me go to the store after work and purchase something I already have. So I need to get in the habit of like checking the freezer before I leave work so I can have the meat thawed out by the time I get home. So I'm not stopping anywhere to get anything, because honestly, that is one of my issues. I forget to take things out to thaw out. So yeah, so that's my issue. So that's all I have for you guys today. So if you guys enjoyed my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. And until the next video, guys, bye.